What's good, guys? Teflon YGO here, man, and I'm coming to you guys with my first place locals amazement deck profile, man. I got first place locals with pure amazement, and I'm coming to you guys with the deck profile of everything I used at locals yesterday, basically. And I just want to say, guys, I had recorded a box video of the box that I actually got from winning locals. Unfortunately, today I went to locals to pick up some cards. I had my kids with me, and you let the kids play on your phone while you picking up cards and stuff. And some kind of way, the kids deleted my videos from last night, so I don't have the box opening anymore or my first original profile. So I want to apologize for that, but here's the box I did open. We got the two secrets we got were Book of Eclipse, Lunar Eclipse, and we got the dragon hand trap thing for the other secret. And we didn't get rid of no good ultras, but that's what I pulled. I hate that I lost it and I couldn't open the box for you guys, but nonetheless, this is the deck profile. Starting out with my matchups. First round, I got an actual buy. Not that a player dropped anything, like I actually had to buy. So I went to the next round, 1-0. The next round I played Scrap Orcus. It was a really powerful deck against a new guy who's at our locals. First time playing him, first time I think he came to locals. He's very good with it. Still ended up taking that, I wanna say in 2-0 or 2-1. I can't actually remember. But I did end up taking that one. The third round, I played against Grand Maju. Ended up taking that one 2-0. And then the last round, I ended up playing one of my good friends, D, who's always on the channel doing deck profiles. I ended up playing him. He played Pure Zoo. I lost to him, but it was kind of a unfortunate thing happened game two when I just had gave him the game, because during side and some of my deck I play, I play with the both have cover sleeves on my cards, and some of my main deck cards got caught up in my extra deck. So I ended up just giving him the win because I didn't feel like that was fair with me having cards other places. So I ended up giving him the game to win, which I probably could have. I was in control to pull out and win 2-0, but I gave him that win, and then he beat me in time game 3, which made me 3-1. But I still won because I played, I guess, tiebreakers. I still end up winning. So yeah, let's get to the deck profile. Like I said, it's pure amazement. And of course, we're gonna start off with the master of ceremony himself. 3 amazement administrator Arlecchino, aka the master of ceremony. Dude is insane, bro. $25 is a joke for this card. So if you can pick these up ASAP. Dude is fucking nuts. Like, when I say he's nuts, he's fucking nuts, bro. You think Multifaker was a bad because she can bring out the bounce? Like, this dude comes out and he does all type of shit. Blows the board up. He equips cards to your opponents when they normal or special summon, as long as it's not in damage step. On your turn, once per turn per copy, may I say. So if you got multiple copies of him, you can use the effect to destroy cards once per turn. So you can banish amazement attraction cards in your graveyard, target that many cards on your opponent field, destroy that many cards. Card is nuts, man. Dude is crazy. 2,600 off a trap. Like, I was getting him out in all kind of crazy ways yesterday. Like, I had searched him on my turn, and then in my end phase, my opponent had Ecclesia. Yeah, he had an Ecclesia that special off of Titaniclad because he had punishment one of my monsters the turn dead turn. So in the end phase, he got his Titaniclad to special out Ecclesia, and then I impermed it and then bought him out on my turn. Then when it went to his turn, he was normal summoning stuff, and I just started plussing off of it. Like, he's insane. But yeah, this dude is nuts. And then you have his running mate, his assistant. Every magician or whatever you want to say, master of ceremony got the assistant. He got comical. Girl is insane, crazy that she's a machine. But yeah, the girl is nuts. Basically, she's Marinetta. She sets a trap directly from the deck. if they have Ash, it doesn't matter. Ash doesn't stop her effect. So she sets a trap directly from the deck to the field. She has a quick effect if like if your trap is about to be, like say if your opponent has a you have a trap on one of your opponent's monsters and they trying to destroy it to get your trap on, you can quick effect use her, move the trap to another monster, or move it to one of your amazement monsters. It's just it's crazy. Yeah, she's nuts. But unfortunately, this all like the boss monsters. You know, the only monsters I really play at the engine. All the rest of the monsters I play are hand traps, and it was cause fighting Drytron, which we had at Locust, but I didn't end up playing it. You need to fight that deck, and you got to have a lot of stuff to stop it. So we starting off with the 3 Ash. I had to run 3 Ash. Ash was good. You know, Ash was Ash. The 3 Ghost Bell. Ghost Bell was Ghost Bell, of course, and of course 3 Drone and Lockbird. And you know the saying on the channel by now, if it ain't alty, it's faulty. But yeah, we ran the 3 Drone. Hand traps performed very nice. Only thing I can say, I know, you know, I've been telling you guys I was playing the Zoo variant. The reason I didn't play the Zoo variant is because I didn't have 2 Zoos, and it's kind of weak against Drytron without 2 Zeus. So I actually went to Lowe's today. One of my friends let me borrow a Zeus, and I'm gonna play that probably at the 3v3 case tournament that we have coming up, and it should perform way more better. But those are all the monsters that I ran, the 9 hand traps and the 6 just main deck monsters. And you can kind of cycle through the monsters real fast, which I did yesterday. But you know, you also have hand traps, they're monsters, and you have traps. So if you can just set your hand traps and protect them, you can link up into your extra deck monsters. And I'll show you like monsters I was using, like basically like the nightmares, like generic little monsters like that, and just ranking them up and sitting on them and winning with my traps. But yeah, there's all the monsters. We ran 15 monsters in the main deck. And next we gonna get to the spells. And with the spells, I ran 3 Pot of Prosperity. I know a lot of people are playing Extravagance, but I kind of like to control what I banish. That's the only reason I play. I want to control what I banish. Like I said, because I'm playing like on a strict kind of monster. I don't want to be in a predicament that I have to scoop because I've banished the only link monsters I can use in my extra deck. So I only really play Pot of Prosperity for that reason. And I feel like other than that, it in Extravagance does do the same thing. You can banish 3 to draw 1, or you can banish 2 to draw, you know, banish 6 to draw 2. And usually I just like to dig for 3. I don't like to draw 2 a lot because another reason I don't want to play, I don't want to draw 2 and one of them still Extravagance. At least if I reveal 3 and one of them is a Prosperity, I don't have to pick that card. And then with the other spell I only run 6 spells, the 3-time ticket. This card is crazy. Honestly, I just don't know what people don't see with this deck. Like, they have their cards are insane, and I guess sooner or later people catch on to it. But card is nuts, man. You do things, even if you draw 2, it does something on your opponent's turn, it does something on your turn. Your turn, it add an Amazement card, which can be the Amazement Feminine Faces. That's the only trap that's not an attraction. So you can add that with this though, and you also add the monsters with this. But on your opponent's turn, that you set a trap directly from the deck. And what's so crazy about that, it has no drawback. You can set it directly from the deck, and you can activate it that turn, and there's no drawbacks. That's stupid. That's fucking nuts. But I only ran the 6 spells, and of course, you know, bringing up the back end are gonna be the traps. And we're gonna start out with the first trap. Cyclo Coaster basically is the attraction that searches if it's equipped to your opponent monster. If it's equipped to your monster, you can send a spell and trap. It's crazy how I sent spell and traps all night with this card. This card is crazy. Like, these traps are in this deck is crazy. Like, I ain't here to brag, but the deck just is crazy, bro. And what people don't know, you can flip the card up and you don't have to activate it. It's like it's equipped, but it's still like a continuous trap. So even if I activate it, I don't have to activate the effect. And then even if I flip it up and I say I'm just activating the card, you can be like, okay, I chain Cosmic. Then I can still chain the effect to get the effect off the card. And then you can Cosmic, but it'll still resolve. So the trap is insane. I have also Amazement, Horror House, crazy, an Imperm and a Book of Moon in the card. If your monster controls this card, it's an Imperm. If your opponent controls it, it's a Book of Moon. Book Zoo monsters all day. Book Scrap Dino all day. He just, like, the cards is nuts, man. They stop a lot of things, especially normal summon monsters Like if you got a normal summon the monster, this deck, you basically won't beat this deck because it can stop any normal summon. Like anything normal doing the normal summon don't survive with this deck. You have to have like a deck that's special summon. That's why Drytron gets in so much trouble, because Drytron special summons a lot. But the Harrow and the Mute Beta, these cards take care of that. It's just that you have to deal with the other stuff, like the Drytron monsters themselves and the fairies. But that's it for the attractions. I only run 6 attractions. These are the best ones. You can run the Go card if you want to, because it changes battle phase and levels. This niche, I don't really want to use that right now, because you really just exiting, I guess, and linking. So, levels really don't matter when linking, maybe when exiting, but it's very niche. You run a 3 Empire. It's plenty times. First turn, when I was going second and people did some, I Emperor them, drop Arlecchino, they normal summon, I put a trap on board, and it's not even my first go, and I still get to draw on my turn. I just plus so hard. Like, it's stupid. Arlecchino is insane. And this trap right here put in work all day to Torrential. This deck, it's so many times that I have Arlecchino the Empire, but I think I Arlecchino Torrential and Arlecchino so many times today. Like, I think I did it more than anything. This nuts in the deck, love it. One take it out, one swap it. Card is nuts. We ran the 3 strike, the 2 warning. If it ain't outing, you know what the saying is by now. It's faulty. And then we run the 2 punishment for the other traps. So basically, that's the main 40 cards. Nothing more, nothing less. Let me get you guys this extra deck, and my extra deck is kind of niche but kind of useful. So ran the 2 Link Karibo, and this is for dinos. Give me a token, just Link Karibo away, or if they try to get smart and link banish one of them, or just make another one. Farragut for punishment. The nightmares for utility. Like I said, if I ever ran out of monsters, I had my hand traps, and then I just used those and tried to go into access. Never did, but I think I only ranked up these maybe into unicorn today, but I still got it done. Punishment target, DC, punishment target, Omega, punishment target, Skull Knight, punishment target, and just in case it came up, if I had 2 comic on the board, Ga. So that's it for the extra deck. Like I said, it's useful utility. You still can get stuff out of it. And for the side deck, let me just straighten it up right quick. For the side deck, we do have the 2 Allied Justice, Psycho Reader, kind of tight over here because I want to put a lot of stuff in my side. I got 2 Nib, Ultimate Rare. I ain't Ultimate, it's faulty. I'm gonna keep saying it until it's stuck in our head. 2 Artifact Lancia, 2 Cosmic Altair, of course. The 1 Feather Duster. The 2, there can only be 1 because Comica is a machine. Arlecchino is a psychic, and some of your hand traps aren't the same. I know Ash and Bell is zombies, but Droll is a spellcaster, I think. Wing Beast, one of them. 2 Ice Dragon Prison. This card is nuts, but it doesn't work against Drytron because the Drytron monster cannot be special summoned only by their effect. So it can't special summon them because they can only be special summoned by their effect. The 1 IO came in clutch too for negating a Cosmic that was targeting my Judgment and the Lone Judgment in the side, man. And guys, that's it for the deck. This is what I ran at locals. I went 3-1. Basically, could have been 4-0, but I told you about the tragedy that happened in my game 2 of my last final round. But like, comment, subscribe, guys, and if you like to see more deck profiles, let me know in the comment section, man. I'm trying to get more and more content out to you guys. I know it's kind of slow this week, but I am still prepping for my new series that I said I was going to bring to you guys, the Yu-Gi-Oh! For Beginners thing, and I'm just trying to get that right. So I hope you guys can just be a little more patient with me on that. But with that being said, man, I hope you guys still enjoyed it, man. Hope you guys take this. You can use it as a template, whatever you need to get your deck right. And drop your ideas. I'm cool. I'm good. I want to see what you guys are doing with Amazement. Like I said, I've been playing this deck online for a long time. Can't wait to get it. I'm going to go to Zoo Amazement, and when I get that updated, I will let you guys know how it's playing. But it's been your man, Teflon YGO, man. I see you guys in the next video.